Here comes Lenny and Lodi. No comment on that?
Speaking of bliss,
Yeah.
I was waiting to see what the sign said. They need more blow pop.
Oh, well, that explains a lot.
Of course they do.
Lenny and Lodi.
You know,
What is that?
most tag teams in World Championship Wrestling looking to move their way up the ranks of success. They're looking for the World Tag Team titles.
Yeah.
These clowns are looking for blow pops.
Good night. Great observation. I can't add anything to that. You're exactly right. Every other tag team lobbying the championship committee for one title shot. Raising ratings with Lenny and Lodi. Raisin.
So his spelling's good.
Disorderly conduct hopefully will put us out of our misery as Lenny and Lodi in tag team action here on Worldwide.
All I can say is to Mean Mike and Tough Tom, beware of the glitter.
Really?
Well, you don't want to get that glitter in your eyes. Once you start perspiring in the course of a match.
Have we seen these two guys either in solo competition or in tag team action win a match strictly on ability? If they do win, it's usually some kind of fluke or luck that lets them get their arm raised at the end of the match. A little brotherly love there.
And when's the last time you saw a wrestler skip around the ring?
Be the exotic Adrian Street.
And when you take a close-up look at Lenny, he really reminds me of the exotic Adrian Street, the wrestler that you just mentioned.
Good point. I didn't think about that.
The glitter, the sideburns. Very similar look.
And now what?
Now that we've dated ourselves with that reference from the 1970s and 80s.
Well, true, but I mean, let's make it... Mean Mike just leveled Lenny. Tag made to Tough Tom. Tough Tom coming off the top turnbuckle. Lenny, he was hung out to dry, and caught it right in the small of the back.
In tag team wrestling, experience is a very important factor. And when you look at disorderly conduct and the team of Lenny and Lodi as they embrace in the corner, really no comparison. Disorderly conduct have been together as a tag team for years. Lenny and Lodi, well, yes, they're brothers. But as far as working together as a tag team, it's really only been just a few months.
Reversal. Tough Tom shoots Lodi in. Whoa, what a hip toss. There's one for Lenny, too. If you bring one for one, brother, you got to bring it for the other one. And let me introduce Lenny and Lodi. Good night. There they go at ringside.
Meeting of the minds. Lenny and Lodi bail out, and
I'm going to have to disagree with that. No minds at all right there. Completely empty craniums for these two.
Well, one thing they do have is a piece of gold in their corner. I'm talking about the Cruiserweight Championship belt. A lot of people are categorizing it as a major upset, but nonetheless, Lenny, while he doesn't have the belt out here at ringside, he is the reigning WCW World Cruiserweight Champion. He defeated Rey Mysterio Jr. recently on an edition of WCW's Thunder. As we see disorderly conduct, go to the double team, and there's that hangman's noose.
With an assist from Mean Mike, who's now the legal man in the ring. Oh, man, he's got Lodi. Going to make a wish. Boot right into the gut. Taking his breath away. Quick tag by disorderly conduct. Just what you want out of a tag team.
All about cutting off the ring. It's all about good quick tags so that you always have the fresh man in the battle.
Step over. Oh, my. Lenny didn't do as much damage as he thought, but boy, Lodi did with that clubbing forearm across the back.
Well, first the cheap shot for distraction from the ring apron, and then the big clubbing blow, like you mentioned, from in the ring as they sandwich Tough Tom.
Is that a legal tag? I don't think so. Oh, wait a minute. Now Lodi distracting the referee while Lenny just chokes the life out of Tough Tom in the corner. Now Mean Mike trying to interfere, make the save for his brother. The referee distracted, and Lenny and Lodi say what you will. That's good tag team action. Ooh! Oh, man. Knee left, step over by Lenny. Look at that. Spinning leg drop off the ropes. That looked pretty good.
Twisting in midair, came back with a leg drop. Hook of the leg now. And there you see a 2 count only before Mean Mike comes in to break up the pin.
Oh, Tough Tom now. He's had enough firing back for Lenny. Into the eye. Takes it all the way to the turnbuckle. Now Lodi has Tough Tom tied up. Mean Mike trying to break it up. What is Lenny doing to the referee, Billy Silverman?
Oh, what he's doing, he's helping distract Silverman over in the corner so that, as you see, Lodi is illegally attacking Tough Tom.
Oh, look at that. He's got Tough Tom draped over that lower rope. Lenny, the cruiserweight champion of the world. They look good here, Mike. They look good as a tag team.
Well, it's something about being together as a team, and we've seen that from Lenny and Lodi for several months. Trying to get it together and trying to put together a win streak as a tag team, that may be another story.
Double suplex from Lenny and Lodi. Tough Tom really has felt the brunt of this attack. Lateral press, hook the leg. No. Tom got his boot over that lower rope. Break up the pinning combination. Now Tom firing back to the gut. Oh, jawbreak.
Desperation move. Maybe just what disorderly conduct needs. Important now to get to the corner. Get the fresh man in. Get Mean Mike into this battle. But you see there, Lodi just cut him off.
Oh, and made the tag to Lenny, who ran in with the elbow drop to the back. Boy, Tom in a bad way here. But look at that. Tom fighting up to the gut. Opening up on Lenny, but Lenny to the eye. That Tom shoots him across into the rope. Tom ducks a clothesline. Uh-oh, he's got him set up. You're not. Ooh, nailed it.
Drove him down to the mat. Now he just needs to either roll forward, jump, do anything. Get to the corner. Let's get the fresh man into this match.
The equalizer, the Uranagi suplex, and Lenny knocked in the next week. There's the tag. Lenny has tagged in Lodi. Tom needs to make the tag. He got it. Here comes Mean Mike. The two fresh men. Ducks the clothesline. Go behind. Atomic drop. Oh, and Lodi doesn't like it. Look at that maneuver.
Now that's a double clothesline.
No question about it. Lodi shot all the way across the ring. Uh-oh. Lenny. Ooh. The full body weight reversal. Oh, man. There goes Mean Mike into both Lenny and Lodi.
Stacking them up like dominoes in the corner. Lenny and Lodi both go down. Disorderly conduct on the verge of victory.
Look at this. Suplex maneuver. No. Mean Mike trying to suplex Lodi. Got him up. Oh, Rochambeau'd him one more time. Now Lodi, is he going to try and suplex Mean Mike? Lenny's up top. Oh, what type of... Look at that cross body out of the suplex. Lenny won't get the pinfall on Mean Mike. I think that was it.
Combination move off the top with the suplex, and here you see the suplex taking him high into the air, and here comes the crossbody for the win.
Our replay compliments of stickers. Hungry? Why wait? Let's send it back to the studio.